Good morning to everybody. It's another beautiful day. Parshat Vayishlach, when it speaks about Yaakov Avinu, our father Yaakov, after 20 years not being at home, he's about to go back to his parents' house. By now, Baruch Hashem had already 4 wives, 11 kids, 11 sons. Binyamin was not born yet. Dina. So he sends a message to Esav through his messengers, So it's a question in the Machloket, did he send angels or he sent messengers, human beings, to let Esav know that he's coming back. So when the messengers came back, they told to Yaakov that Esav coming towards you. You actually remind to Esav, he already forgot about you 20 years later. You remind to Esav that you exist. Esav is coming towards you to take a revenge with 400 men. So if you look at the Pasuk in Parshat Vayishlach, Pasuk, chapter 32, Pasuk 8, it says that Yaakov got very scared and frightened of Esav is coming towards him with 400 men. The question is, Yaakov Avinu, such a big tzaddik, such a righteous person, a man of God, is surrounded by good angels, by good energy, should get scared of a rasha, Esav, a wicked person, Esav, just because he's coming with 400 men. So what? Hashem is protecting you. What happened to your emunah? Where is your bitachon? We always speak about emunah, bitachon. Where is Yaakov's emunah, bitachon in Hashem? The faith, belief of Hashem. So Chachamim explain Yaakov got scared, frightened, not because he's afraid of Esav, not because he's afraid of 400 people. He understood that Esav has a bigger zechut, privilege than him. Esav was always by his parents, near his parents. He was honoring his parents, taking care of his elderly parents. But Yaakov was away for 20 years. So that's what frightened Yaakov. He said, Esav most probably has more zechut, more privileges than me. He's bigger tzaddik than me because he was always there next to the elderly parents and taking care of them. That's what frightened him. Most times we judge people. Who is Rasha, who is Tzaddik. We don't know who is Rasha, we don't know who is Tzaddik. We like to label people. He has a smaller yarmulke, he has a bigger yarmulke. His tzitz is too short, he's too small. He's not wearing yarmulke, he's working with a baseball cap. We like to judge people, but we do not know what's behind that. We cannot say who's Rasha, who's Tzaddik. Esav looked like a bad person, but he was a very huge Tzaddik. Gemara brings down the way he honored his parents. Nobody did. Nobody reached to that level. Even the greatest tzaddikim. And another thing, if you'll go through the parsha clearly, you'll never find the word that the Torah says that Esav was a rasha. We labeled him as a rasha because we like to label people. It doesn't say Esav was a rasha. He wasn't such a good person. No, he wasn't so good. He was not the best. He didn't reach to his best potentials. He did some not such a great things in his life, but even Hashem doesn't call him Rasha, but we like to call and label people Rasha. We see somebody in the street, we see somebody at work, we see somebody in the shul, somebody comes late, we judge him. Somebody leaves early at the davening, we judge him. Somebody does something, we judge him. Somebody came with a short sleeves on Shabbat to shul, we judge him. It's a very terrible habit. Even Torah, Hashem doesn't judge. Why? What rights do we have to judge? So we cannot never tell who's Rasha, who's a tzaddik. So that's what frightened when the chapter 32, Pasuk 8, it says Yaakov got scared. He got very frightened. What he got scared of? What? 400 men? He got scared of his twin brother Esav. No, it's not what he got scared. He got scared that he has a bigger zechut. He might be bigger tzaddik than me. I have no protection to protect me, because how we get protected in life? Everybody has some kind of zechut. It's like I know. Somebody was saved through terrible car accident. There's nothing left. Was nothing left from the car. Even the metal scrap, they didn't know what to take there. The person survived. The doctors were surprised. They said, he didn't come out in good condition, being mounted in the hospital, but he's okay. Compare what the doctors supposedly said what should be the result. The person looked like a simple man. Wasn't even wearing yarmulke. He doesn't wear yarmulke. He has some kind of zechut, something saving. You don't know what he does. We do not know what he does. Maybe he helps poor people. Maybe he does other things. Everybody has some kind of zechut, so we should never ever judge somebody because they might be even higher or bigger than us on a spiritual level. Everybody should have a blessed day.
Amen.